Hello Taurus, it's Lorene from Insight Readings with your insights for the month of 19. We are in eclipse season. We have two eclipses this month. So things will be eclipsed into our life or out of our life, and this will be, the energies will carry on for the next 6 months or so. We're ending the cycle for the last scene and moving on here. So, Taurus, with that said, I just want to say thank you so much for your likes and your subscriptions. Those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much for your support. And those that haven't, please do. It's the only way I can grow our channel is by your subscription, and I thank you for that. If you'd like a private reading, please contact me. My details are in the drop box below, and we can set that up. So I'm going to get straight into our reading here. And the first eclipse is happening on the 3rd of July, give or take a day or so, depending where you are in the world. And it is in Cancer. And Cancer is about your roots. These eclipses are Cancer and Capricorn, dealing with mother and father. So dealing with mother, emotions, your roots, your ancestry, your heritage, your home, anything like that. But it is your third house, and the third house is your house of communication, harmony, and relationship, day-to-day work, how you communicate with family. It's also the house dealing with siblings, possibly your younger sibling, or maybe the very next born sibling. The house of courage and willpower, desires, your efforts, short journeys, adventures, using your initiative, because it's communication, writing, arts, music, dance, publications, drama, all of that comes into it. Friends could come into this as well, your skills, how you use them, your basic education, but also moving house, because it is in this Cancer sign, but also a possibility of this as well. And then the second eclipse for you, where the heavy energy is, and why I say that, is the 9th house. It's in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about your status in life, your career, your dealing with elders, authority figures. It is the midheaven. So, and dealing with father as well, it deals with father. And the heavy energies are these massive planets. The other changes they bring. Saturn is about restriction, your bonds, what ties you, what restricts you, but is the timekeeper of past karma. And he rewards, his rewards are hard worked for rewards. Okay, he rewards in that sense. And whatever's kept you bound or tied to this past karma, because it's the tail end of the dragon, Ketu, this is Rahu, the head, where your focus is, where your growth is, where your brain is, where the tail is, the anus, the releasing, letting go of past karma that doesn't serve you, letting go, the chains will be destroyed by Pluto, complete transformation, breaking the bonds that are holding you there, that no longer serve you. Pluto does this for you. It's very karmic. And your 9th house would deal with, as I say, your father, but also religion and spirituality, your higher education. It deals with the higher mind, philosophies, faith, wisdom, travel as well, but this time to distant lands, where the 3rd house is sort of a short distance. The 9th house is your long distance. Maybe that will be released. Your morals, your virtue, good fortune is in this house as well, and luck. And dealing with also your partner's younger siblings, possibly, or siblings again would come into this, from your partner. And also deals with legalities as well, the 9th house, because it is the higher self. Okay, and then we have Uranus in your 1st house, bringing you sudden changes, with regards to how you come across to people, how you portray yourself, your outer life. It's a very personal house. Your efforts you put in, your physical vitality, and your outer perception, what you portray to the outer world. You have Jupiter in your 8th house, very fortunate place to be. It brings expansion but also exaggeration to the 8th house, which is dealing with your spouse's money, other people's money, bank loans, that type of thing. But it also deals with legality, so there could be a lot of fortune coming that way. It's a house of inheritance, of all that type of thing. So I'm not going to go too much into that. I want to focus on the eclipses and the energies there. So Taurus, I'm going to do our tarot spread and move on from there and see how that resonates with where the eclipses are affecting your life. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled. I just like to reshuffle on screen for the sake of integrity. I'd like to invite spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, source and higher self, please to be present, give me guidance, wisdom, clarity, to give the messages for Taurus 14 with integrity. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Okay. Okay, I'm using 2 decks, numerology and the tarot as well. Okay, Taurus, so I'm going to put them out. And the bottom of the deck I just feel drawn to. And then I just want a numerology card as well. Well, you have 3 major arcana here, Taurus, which means the universe is there for you and dealing with things from the past for sure. Getting balance and justice is double here, and fate and destiny. Okay, so that's the synchronicity. Absolutely beautiful. It goes in with the Wheel of Fortune as well. Beautiful. Okay, Taurus, let me get this on screen properly. I'll be back with you now. Okay, Taurus, so I was drawn to most of the other readings. I think there's only one other that has a extra card here. I was just drawn to take from the bottom of the deck, and the Wheel of Fortune came out, which is a major arcana, and it's card number, meaning it is a combination of a cycle, but at the same time a new beginning. And the Wheel of Fortune is about fate and destiny. So this somehow seems to bring a focus on controversial matters, and I do see conflicts here, absolutely, and defending yourself and justice coming into this and feeling pretty exhausted because you're having to make a choice for this balance and justice once again. So I do believe that your focus here is on controversial matters, conflict of interest possibly, unexpected or unforeseen developments because of fate and destiny that change your plans or alter your course that you're on, because we have this wheel here. So important news or information and an idea comes to your mind, and we see that with all these books here. Something comes to you with the clarity. There we see the sword as well comes to you. So don't pin everything onto one thing. You know, we see this wheel here. Let the wheel, and we have synchronicity as well. Let the flow happen, Taurus. This is meant to be. It is karmic, and it's your fate and your destiny. It's something you signed up for, that is ending and moving up now, and maybe you didn't expect it, but it is there for you, but it is to your benefit, absolutely to your benefit, Taurus, with the Wheel of Fortune there for you. The other thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that maybe because it is unexpected, it could be maybe some information that will necessitate a decision, because we have this decision here on your part, and it could be concerning your career, because we have this here with the rods as well. So that is a possibility for you. So whether you see it coming or not, it's a problem situation that is about to end, and it will be all for a new beginning. That will bring a new cycle in affairs, that will bring permanent changes in business or in health or in your career, but for the better, absolutely, with that card for you there as well. So just don't get stuck, Taurus. That's the best course of action. Don't get stuck on that. you know, sometimes we do, and especially Taurus, you are very fixed. All right, so I'm going to start off with a reading in what was in the past year. And the past, this is for the month of July, so it could be in the month itself or what's resonating for you. It is a general reading. So there's a lot of conflict here, competition, pettiness, arguments. With a lot of passion, we see the rods, the fives are always challenges, but the challenges bring change. So this is nonsense going on and on and on, conflict, but there's no resolution. There's just no resolution here. It's just pettiness. But justice does come to you with this card, and it's in, which is as well. But justice is, you see the cerebral energy and the balance being found. It's you could be dealing with a Libra, that's the astrological sign as well. But there's justice promised from the universe as well. For these choices, we see the two columns here. Yeah, two columns as well, and they're the two swords. So something fair is going to come through, something that is unbiased and balanced, something you get clarity of mind. Somebody, if it is a legal situation that you're possibly dealing with, because justice is here as well, it will be fair for you as well. And this is in your current situation. So you've got a lot of twos here, as I say, two, although it's even, it's two. So twos indicate a waiting period where there will be partial success. Remember, twos are about a choice, so you have to sacrifice something to get ahead, or you can't have both. You have to make a choice of one or the other. So partial, there's a partial success, but more will be revealed later. Absolutely. They could also indicate a reconciliation or a reunion, or an element of surprise. And this card also says that for you, because your focus is on wanting to reach your goals very much so in an intellectual way. We see the swords here, we see the sword there, and here we see a spiritual wisdom because of the Torah, having higher wisdom for you, and you have that ninth house that is lit for you as well. So you focus on wanting to reach your goals, settlements, legal matters, or income, health, investments of time that you've put in. It's cause and effect, and there we have it. And here we have it as well. Trying to understand the workings of destiny in your life and your affairs, very much so. So your desires that you want an emotional level of expression, to rejuvenate or to correct a problem area, or to perfect an idea so that you can put it to good use. And yeah, you have your balance. There you have it coming to you. It is promised to you as well. So you're defending something here, and this is what is hidden. That's your present. This is what is hidden. That you're defending something. You defending of opinions possibly from others. And yeah, you drawing the line in the sand with regards to career. It's something creative, projects, love, wherever you've put your passion, because it's rods. And the opinions are, you will draw the line in the sand. It's your fate and destiny. You say, that's it, I've had enough. Line in the sand, so far and no further. And Taurus, you can absolutely do that as well. You are fixed sign. And defending what you want to protect and what you believe, and you are on higher ground. You are defending it. It's hidden, although others might not know it. You are defending it yourself as well, and it is a decision you've made because it is 7. So the attitudes around you or within you is this balance and justice, using your higher self, your spiritual self, to find the answers possibly that are hidden, because we see this veil here, what's hidden, making these choices with balance and with justice. This means something else, but for me it always comes, especially with the justice card here, and synchronicities, wheel of fortune. You want to try and get this balance in your own life as well, spiritually as well as logically. And you're defending that as well. We see the cross here. The focus with this is here on positive and negative polarities, because the black and white here, waiting, learning, application. It could be on trade, finance, negotiations, public activities, or public relations. And Taurus, you are very good with the teaching side. You are that learning, study, teaching, very much you. So you want to follow through with a course of action, or to utilize an idea, a skill, or philosophy, absolutely, with your ninth house that is there as well, where your karma is, that ninth house. Okay, so here's the decision and the choice made using your analytical abilities as well as your spiritual ability. We see the moon here as your psychic side, your intuition side, yeah, using your intuition, your knowledge, the Torah, your knowledge that you've gained, and analytical knowledge as well, yeah, and we see it there to get this balance. Yeah, your emotions are calm because you're using your intuition. You've crossed your heart because you're not putting emotion into this. You're using your intuition and your analytical skill to make this choice that you need to make, because you're exhausted. You are absolutely exhausted. You've fought a long time. This is the wounded warrior. You feel battered and bruised. We see him all bandaged up here with a lot of passion. And you didn't expect these opinions. You are defending them here. They're behind you now. You're at the end of it. It's 9. You know you're at the end of it. It's the ending of the cycle. But you didn't expect this, and you didn't expect the intensity that there was. But with your tenacity, you will get over this, get past it. You have one more battle. You're leaning on that staff, and you have the courage, the strength, and the tenacity to overcome this obstacle, because it is the end and this new cycle starts for you. So Taurus, this all in all looks absolutely amazing for you. And here we have card number 7, which adds up to 10. That's right, which is a 6, and 6 is about finding a balance, finding your balance equal on both sides, and exactly what this is all about as well. But the universe will bring this in for you with 3 major arcana like that, absolutely, with these eclipses. And synchronicity is that everything is flowing the way it should be. Right there with your Wheel of Fortune, it is flowing the way it should be. Let go of it. Don't put it down. Let it flow. Justice is there for you. Wisdom is there for you. So I get so excited when these readings are so dynamic. Even if it reaches one Taurus out there, I don't have any Taurus viewers or subscribers. This is an excellent reading for those that it does reach. And if you're new, thank you for being here. This is for you. So the synchronicity, it says that this card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. That is this fate and destiny. Justice for you. Yeah, the balance. Even when you couldn't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, and whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with Source through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. Source, your source. Here's your source here. So your affirmation, Taurus, for the month of July and going into these eclipses is, I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. Absolutely, with justice, with clarity, making the right choice. Wheel of Fortune. What a lovely reading for you, Taurus, and an upliftment, yeah, in the energies around Taurus, and in health as well. If you've been battling with health and feeling exhausted, standing up, getting a second opinion, possibly clarity, finally getting the clarity and the balance. There's a turn in what is happening here for you. So let me know how that resonates, and thank you so much once again for the support of the channel. Thank you.